Challenge.
last.
Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud.
Oh
Tripper
boy.
astronaut. Yay.
Basically, car mechanic.
Mercenary.
Exterminator.
Ooh.
Players decide based on how weird it would be to see a slutty costume based on a selected
I
occupation.
want to know what a stripper astronaut looks like.
But would that be weird though?
Yeah.
No.
How would they
No.
not be weird?
Because we're saying the occupation's a thing, therefore a slutty version of it wouldn't be weird considering what the job is.
No, it's not saying a real occupation. It's an occupation that I made up.
But we're going off the idea that it's an occupation people can have, therefore a slutty costume isn't weird.
Yeah, you can be a stripper astronaut. It's never been done.
But would it be weird?
Are you guys saying that's not weird? What's wrong with you?
We're not arguing if the job's weird, we're arguing if the costume would be weird. And no, a slutty costume of a stripper astronaut would not be weird, Bailey.
What would you... Okay, you're going to show some skin?
Yeah, you would. Just because you're an astronaut doesn't mean you're not inside a spaceship or on the International Space Station.
I mean...
Can you run that by me again, John?
Don't worry about it.
What did everyone else say?
I forgot what everyone else said.
Okay,
because
I
it doesn't
said-
make sense.
Car mechanic.
I
Bishop
don't think...
said exterminator, and Karg said mercenary.
Yeah, I think...
All of those are way lower at my list. Just have to say.
I think Bishop wins that one because a slutty exterminator is... That's
Okay, that's
pretty fucking weird.
When you're just wearing a gas mask and nothing else, I can imagine it now. Come on.
It's just...
Oh my god. Skylar? I don't know if you've seen Final Fantasy 15, but Cindy's in that game. And that's a
don't
mechanic
pay attention to that.
with a lot of
No, I
cleavage.
honestly like all the remaining three of us. It's like pretty close because like, oh boy,
Yeah.
you have like a slutty car mechanic, like a slutty like you get like the camo army girl slutty costume thing.
Yeah.
And then you have the astronaut servers. Like okay,
And then
Yeah,
with
It's
mechanic,
like, okay.
And then with mechanic, you have like oil stains on short shorts or some shit, so...
yep.
Okay, so mine is still weirder than your two's.
I'll give it to Bailey only because it's more
I mean,
like
I
different.
guess, but you fundamentally don't understand the question.
You don't understand that.
The
be
mercenary
honest.
or car mechanic?
I see more like
Mercenary's too
I-
big.
I would expect to see more like slutty army girl costumes than I
Yeah.
would car mechanics.
Alright. I was gonna say PMC, but I, forgot. Basically
Let's
what it
go.
was, so I just said mercenary, because,
Oh, it's me.
forgot the private military part of it. But I mean, it's essentially the same
It'd
thing.
be me.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here. Do I dare?
I mean, you're free to pick
You can do what you
anyone.
want. Yeah.
I think I'm afraid. I'm afraid to mess with that guy. I'm also afraid to go to this store because I don't want to waste my time.
Oh, you don't want to go to the store and not buy anything every single
Yeah, I
time?
don't want to do that actually. Who would do that? What kind of idiot?
I know, right?
Watching Vera eat is usually pretty disturbing. Her snakes eat at the same time she does.
Oh.
But at
Good to
least
know.
it's usually quiet. This time, however, Scott is doing his best to change that.
Touchdown!
I already forgot the voice I gave him.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
I was doing like a
You gave him like
what
a
is it, tiger
dumb,
voice or something.
yeah, kind of style of it.
Go,
yeah.
lefty. Gobble up that mouse. Oh, no, watch out for Wiggles coming up from behind. Use that tongue. Go!
it. Oh.
He does this every week or so. Whenever my snakes need a meal, he seems to think snake eating contests are a competitive sport. Also, I don't think he realizes that actual snake eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index card. He even gives them names.
Go Slither! Go Bendy! Go Sanchez! Go Snake Snake! The most creative name.
Those aren't their names. God, no matter how much he pays for the tickets, it isn't enough.
Seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling.
At the start of that.
Oh my god. What the fuck is that bottom one?
Snake,
All
snake,
right.
snake, snake. Eat the food and stay awake.
Go team!
This is nothing compared to earthworm eating contests. That's gross, dude. That's
Well,
pretty fucking
contests?
gross. Yeah.
What do you choose?
That's pretty gross, dude. I'm into it.
Jesus.
What? There's a more exciting sport than snake eating contests? You gotta tell me about it.
Oh yeah. Earthworm eating contests are literally crawling with suspense. And even better, they're going on all the time, with thousands of players in each game.
Thousands. Where's the game? Where do I go?
Anywhere there's dirt.
Anywhere. There's dirt in so many places. You don't want to know where.
So many places that aren't here. Get going, sports that game or whatever.
That's what I say to all sports people. Sports your game. I will, Vera. I will.
I swear, one of these days he's going to decide choking on this food is a sport and die.
Scott doesn't actually die. The main thing on your mind right now is how Vera's smiling at you. Nice!
Let's do this!
Nice!
Where are you going?
How do you have 9
What's
money
up?
already?
Don't worry about how he has 9 money.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right? Alright.
Oh,
Later,
erotic.
Gator.
There you go.
He immediately bought it.
Instant bot. Instant buy the
sure.
erotic fan fiction.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I
Oh
want an
my
instant
God.
win this time.
You gotta go through it right though. Liam and Polly aren't alone at their table. They're flanked by 2 beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What do these two have? Wait, what? Do these two have bodyguards now?
They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards.
Who's doing
Oh
volley?
boy.
Oh. Who wants to do
John, this sounds like you.
it?
Oh God. Okay. How do I go for? What do I want to give her? Yeah, Principal Giant Spider found out about we weren't eating during lunch, so he assigned guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder.
We do have, like, an eating disorder. It's called being dead. Except it's not an eating disorder, it's an identity and a lifestyle, and he better respect that.
It's more like a death style.
Whatever. Point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food.
Which, will be never.
And I have a meeting of the Smug Superiority Club to conduct next period. I can't be late.
Smug
Wow.
Superiority
I'm the
Club.
president of Smug Superiority.
And the only member. I mean, if you could just figure out a way around these food guards for us, I'd be like super grateful, like in a sexy way.
I'll help you.
I'll help you.
Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan. Dump all of Polly's food.
Hmm.
Yep. With all the artistic subtlety of performance artist Marina Abramovic, you pour Liam's food onto Polly's plate and through her lap.
No, this is like literally the exact opposite of what I wanted.
Good lord. What a tableau. Yeah. A ghost bewildered by a mountain of unwanted food. This is perhaps my most daring food picky yet.
Oh
Wow.
man, him and his food pics.
You guys are like really throwing me under the bus here, which isn't cool, because being thrown under a bus is totally how I died.
I don't know what you're talking about, Polly. I have clearly consumed all of my food, quite honestly and forthrightly. Now let me get back to
That
my smug
face.
superiority meeting.
That face. Luckily for you and Liam, the hobgoblins are total morons with no secondary theory of mind. They instantly believe Liam's ruse.
Nice.
Liam whisks you away to the afternoon meeting of the Smug Superiority Club,
Hey,
where you
there
spend
too.
hours practicing your sneers and gazing into each other's eyes.
Aw.
All right.
How smugly romantic.
Sorry, interdimensional prince.
Aw.
As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife.
So this is the one for killing people, right?
Disgraceful.
What? Good heavens, no. This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat.
So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude?
Oh,
Dude.
no, no. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware after all.
That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison.
This is
Same
ridiculous.
difference.
Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife.
Yeah, the fish knife.
They said not to, but you said... I'll show you which knife is used for murder. Uh-oh. He's gonna kill you.
Oh, shit.
He's gonna kill you
Oh,
now.
no.
Look what you've done.
Damien picks up the big scary knife you wanted to use in the first place and lunges at you. You pick up the fish knife. Now, either that knife is gonna
This is
just
when
harmlessly
Damien-
bend like plastic, or something weirds with the fish knife.
Dude, Damien's like...
Yes, defend
the
my
game
honor.
now.
Make sure to hold the knife with pinky extended.
What? How did you disarm me? I'm normally the best at stabbing. Fuck me. I guess the fish knife really is the best for murder after all, huh?
One must never doubt a princess in matters of silverware, my dear. Miranda is so impressed with your prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you her napkin as a token. Hey,
Hey,
Okay.
I got a napkin, guys. Hey,
Hey.
check out my napkin.